Here's something that most real estate agents totally miss, and it's costing homeowners like you thousands of dollars when they go to sell their homes. And with the market recently softening here in San Jose, this couldn't be a more important time to get this right. Homes that would have flown off the shelf 6 months ago are now sitting. And when that happens, the sellers who understand how to strategically price and position their homes are the ones who win. Look, it all comes down to pricing, and more importantly, how your home is positioned in the market. And let me just say this, running a typical agent's market analysis and picking a number based on what recently sold down the street is not a great pricing strategy. It's how agents were trained, but it's not how homes get sold in today's market. I'm Kip Barnard, a licensed broker with over 20 years of experience here in Silicon Valley. I've managed and grown an office for the #1 brokerage in the country, overseeing billions of dollars in sales. My goal in making these videos is to share what I've learned and to help you protect your #1 asset. Now, I'm obsessed with helping sellers understand how the process really works, because this part, pricing, is where things can go very right or very wrong. The truth is, the real value of your home isn't based on what your neighbor sold for 3 months ago. It's what a qualified buyer is willing to pay right now. And there's a big difference between guessing that number and strategically creating it. So how do we do that? First, supply and demand. Let's say there's a pocket of the market, say between 1.3 and 1.6 million, where there's a lot of buyer activity but very little inventory. That's your market gap. That's where you want to be. If we position your home in a gap like that, it becomes the obvious choice. You get more showings, more activity, and often stronger offers. Now here's where it gets even better. Strategic positioning. Let me give you an example. Imagine there are 3 homes for sale in the same neighborhood. One is dated and listed at 1.6, one is fully remodeled and listed at 1.8, and then there's yours, nicely updated where it counts, shows beautifully and listed at 1.7. Now which one did the buyers go for? Exactly, yours, because it feels like the smarter move. It gives them value without paying top dollar. And that's not luck, that's strategy, and it works. Now this doesn't mean you underprice your home. It means we're intentional about where it lands in the buyer's mind. Compared to the competition, your home becomes the one they have to see. And that's when you get the leverage. When we work with sellers, we go deep into the data. Features, price brackets, showing activity on other properties, everything. We're not guessing, we're creating demand. If you're thinking about selling, I've got a free PDF that shows you how to get the most money for your home. Just shoot me a message and I'll send it right over. And if you haven't seen my video on pricing psychology, definitely check that one out. It pairs perfectly with what we just talked about. Thanks for watching. I hope this helps you feel more confident and more strategic about your next move. See you in the next video.
Hey guys, for more content similar to this, smash that like and subscribe button and we'll see you next time.